Hey everybody, Joe here from Twin City Gold. I'd just like to take some time to show off our latest find here in southern Maine. In the real estate business, it's about the 3 L's: location, location, location. In the antique business, it's about the 3 R's: rarity, rarity, rarity. And this is rare. This is an original Stephen Douglas presidential campaign badge from 1860. Who was Stephen Douglas, you may ask?
Stephen Arnold Douglas was born April 23, 1813, and died on June 3, 1861. He was an American politician from Illinois. He served as a U.S. representative, a U.S. senator, and the Democratic Party nominee for president in the 1860 election, losing to Republican Abraham Lincoln. Douglas had previously defeated Lincoln in a Senate contest and is noted for the famous Lincoln-Douglas debates of 1858. He was nicknamed the Little Giant because, though short in physical stature, he was a forceful and even dominant figure in politics. He also courted a young lady named Mary Todd, who later married Abraham Lincoln.
This campaign badge was made by George Clark of Boston in 1860. He made a series of ambrotypes for all 4 presidential candidates as well as vice president candidates. The 2 known Douglas ambrotypes, so they're called, are basically emulsions on glass. This example is a true ambrotype and is the only known example in existence.
An ambrotype is a photograph that creates a positive image on a sheet of glass using the wet plate collodion process. In the United States, ambrotypes first came into use in the early 1850s. The wet plate collodion process was invented just a few years before the process developed by Frederick Scott Archer. But the main difference is that ambrotypes use the plate image as a positive instead of a negative. In 1854, James Ambrose Cutting of Boston took out several patents relating to the process and may be responsible for coining the term ambrotype, though there is some debate on that point.
The original portrait of Douglas was a salt print paper photograph. It appears that George Clark acquired one of these salt print photos of Douglas and made a copy photograph using the ambrotype process. This is readily apparent when you see the oval portrait of Douglas mounted on the plain background. I believe this is perhaps a prototype or experiment prior to the production of the other formats in this series. It is in fantastic investment condition. If you have items like this you would like to buy or sell, call us toll-free 877-760-GOLD. 877-760-4653.